Aries, what's going on? I hope you're well. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Madam Butterfly, and you know, whether you are new or whether you're one of my lovely subscribers, you are so welcome here. Thank you very, very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it so much. We're going to do a little like money career reading thing today because, you know, money is not really that important, but you know, it doesn't hurt to know what's going on, right? Take some of the burden off. What else did I want to say? Yeah, you know, if you find that the reading resonates with you and you enjoy it, hopefully both, and it'll be useful and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, Aries, I'd appreciate that a lot because it really helps me out. This card is randomly the wrong sticking up, so we're going to take it. You have purple. Develop mental clarity. Meditate, Aries. Okay, now I know you don't want to meditate if you're someone that doesn't already do it because you're a fire sign. You want to be like go, 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 get things done, right? But actually, it's amazing what 5 minutes of meditation every so often will do for your mental clarity, because it's, you know, if you're struggling with money or you're struggling with like ideas for making money, or you're struggling in like a direction for your work or something, there could be lots of ideas coming in for you, but they're not kind of getting through because, you know, your head's like just, you know, the same as everyone else's head, like a jumble of thoughts, right? So maybe some meditation would help you, Aries, even if you can work 5 minutes in before you go to bed, or 5 minutes in the morning, whatever you can do, right? Writing things down as well as, you know, journaling, if you can get into that, is also an excellent habit for mental clarity. Right, what else for Aries, please? Protect yourself. You have Azure, protect yourself. See, I feel this is not so much about protection, but look at the sun coming out. I think you have some kind of idea coming in, or like lots of ideas. You might, I don't know, I feel like because you're watching this reading, you're probably kind of looking for something to happen, right? Like you've got your own business and it's not going so well, or like you don't like your job or something like this, right? There's going to be inspiration coming to you. And I feel like it comes when you get this mental clarity, which will come when you quiet your mind. So whatever way you can do that, Aries, meditation, breath work, journaling, going for a walk, exercise, you know, anything where you turn the fucking TV off and you know, you turn your phone off and you just sit with yourself, right? There may also be something here about like learning, there may be a message about learning to protect yourself. Like you may be kind of getting too caught up with like the small things, right? But and it's kind of distracting you from what you need to get done. Like for example, you know, recently I turned off the comments, right? Because I feel like they were distracting me, right? So it may be something like that you need to do, like you need to stop hanging out with a certain person, or like you need to meditate to stop you from getting sucked into like work politics, or you're like so stressed about money that like the clarity of ideas and things are not coming in. But I feel like you're about to get like one big idea or lots of little ideas, you know, like the clouds are about to part and you're gonna know what the way forward is. And you have Cyan, build your confidence. This looks a lot more blue, not on camera. So there's a little message here about having confidence in your ideas as well, Aries. Like having there could be something about your throat chakra, like maybe some of you are supposed to do some work on your throat chakra, like maybe especially with protect yourself, you might be having problems kind of speaking up for yourself or something. But I feel like with the Cyan, like build your confidence, I feel like you're gonna get some, you need to have more confidence in your own ideas, okay? Because when you're getting these ideas through, like maybe there's something that's coming to you over and over, you know, like I should apply for a job as blah, but you're going in your head, you're going, no, I can't do that, no, I'm not good enough to do that, like no one would give me a job as that, I'm not trained in that. There's something that keeps coming to you, or ideas that keep coming to you, that you need to start taking notice of. Or if you're not getting these ideas yet, you will be soon, alright? And have confidence in these ideas when they come. Because also you have, this is a number 8, and the number 8s talk about self-mastery. So I feel like you're mastering confidence as well. Like, excuse me, like you may be kind of, I don't know, afraid to step into the spotlight, or afraid to have your, like, to speak out about your ideas because you think people are going to think they're stupid or something. I really don't think that's the case. You know, start doing your own thing. Start going with your ideas, because you're getting them for a reason. Yeah, look at that. You have, that's supposed to be coins coming down on top of her, and you have opportunity. You have some kind of, there's going to be some kind of inspiration, some kind of idea that's coming to you that's going to allow you to make more money. Now that could be like, I don't know, it could be a promotion. Like maybe you're inspired to apply for a promotion. Maybe you have your own business and you're going to start branching out, or you know, just a new idea, some kind of new idea that you have. There's some kind of opportunity coming towards you that's going to make you more money, but I feel like it comes from within. I feel like it's an idea that comes from within. So like, for example, you might apply for a job you would never have thought to apply for. Yeah, it's coming soon as well. Oh, that's interesting, they came out together. You have within the next few weeks and helpful people. So I'm getting a couple of things from this, alright? Get ready, because, I mean, for you, I hate that word. I had such problems in maths when I was younger because of that word. In maths problems, because you know, like some people say it's 3 and then some people say it's like more than that, and you're like, what the hell number is that? Why do we even have that word? So obviously within the next few weeks, it could be like 3 weeks, it could be longer than that, whatever a few means. It's a broad range, right? You're gonna meet, like, there's a couple of interpretations, like some of you are gonna meet people that are going to be helpful in progressing your career. Like it could be someone in your community or something, like you start having this inspiration that you should be like, I don't know, you should join LinkedIn. I'm not saying you should do that, but like I'm trying to think of like ways that you would meet these people, because I feel like within the next few weeks, for some of you, there's going to be like helpful people around you that end up like giving you money, or you know, helping you get a job or something. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is like some kind of promotion where you're going to be in the spotlight, like very much in the spotlight, and there's going to be like a lot of people listening to you. So that could be like a promotion. It could be maybe, you know, you've been inspired to go for jobs as like a manager or a team leader or something, and in the past you're like, oh, I'm not going to do that because like I don't think, you know, like an Aries, you are perfect for that job. You are destined to be a leader. That's, you know, you're the leader of the zodiac, right? You're perfect for that job. But maybe you've convinced yourself like, no, I'm better in the back organizing things, right? For some of you, it could be like social media. You know, you might, if you've been trying to get like a presence on social media, it looks like you're going to get this within the next few weeks. So keep going, don't give up, and make sure you are meditating, or at least, like, if you don't want to meditate, doing something that quiets your brain, right? Like reading or adult coloring books. They sound really stupid, but they're actually they're really helpful. Like if you are one of those people that hates sitting still, because I am, adult coloring books can really help, or anything, right? I feel like this is when the inspiration is going to come. Like within the next few weeks, and I feel like you're going to get the inspiration when your mind is clear. And you have weight here, okay? So don't quit. If you're doing something, like if you have your own business at the moment, it's not going so well, I think it's because they want you to branch out and do something slightly different, you know? So they're saying just wait, because look, he's got that sword. So the sword, that's like inspiration is coming, okay? Wait, because you have some kind of inspiration coming, or there's going to be a breakthrough. That sword can also talk about a breakthrough coming. Okay. So let's get into the tarot. I want to pull another couple of those cards actually. Yeah. Yes. That was a yes, so saying yes. Yes to the dress. Supposed to pull another couple of cards. Look at that. Abundance, Aries, it's coming. Look, she's holding a pot of gold, I think. Yeah, it's a pot of gold. She seems to have some kind of leak. Oh no, it's overflowing. She just sucks at holding the bowl. It's overflowing. So you're going to have overflowing abundance. Okay, so if you're worried about money at the moment, or like I said, you know, you just feel stuck, don't worry, okay, it's coming. This abundance is coming soon. Within the next few weeks, there's going to be some kind of opportunity that brings you abundance, and that could be someone offering you a job for some of you. For others of you, like I said, it could be something you have on social media goes viral, or like you suddenly get traction, like the algorithm kicks in, or it's some kind of new idea that you have. You know, the opportunity can come in many forms, right? And you have yes. Say yes to the dress, Aries. Whatever comes your way, say yes, okay? Because, and especially I want to say, if you keep having ideas about something that you want to try, do it. You know, if you see a random job when you're looking on Indeed or whatever, you know, and you're like, oh, maybe I should apply for that. It's not really what I usually apply for, but you know, I'm gonna do it. Like, yeah, do it. Because you might actually have multiple ideas or multiple opportunities. See how she's got the two spheres? I don't want to say two balls. She's got the two spheres, right? It's like you're gonna have multiple ways to make money. But listen, don't even worry, because you have, it's coming, okay? And it's coming very soon, within the next few weeks. So just hang in there. I'm just going to pull a few tarot cards as well. Okay, what's going on? All right, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, your head is all over the place because you have developmental clarity with the Seven of Cups underneath it. Your head's just all over the place. Like, I feel like you don't know which way to go. I feel like you've come to some kind of, I feel like something's changed. You know, like you don't know which kind of job to apply for, or you don't know, like maybe you're feeling stuck and you just don't know how to move forward, because you can see like lots of different options and you're like, I don't know which one would be the best. Yeah, you need to get that mental clarity. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this seems to be like a little, let me see here, like maybe a little side note, because you have the Three of Swords has come out. Okay, you have the Three of Swords has come out underneath protect yourself, and it's come out with the King of Wands. This makes me think that there's somebody in your midst. Now, this could be like, this isn't a love reading, but for some of you it could be an ex or something that's like watching your success. Let's see if we can get a bit more on that. I feel like there's someone, now that doesn't have to be an ex, it could be like a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a co-worker, it could even be a boss who you may have to kind of have your boundaries in place with, alright? Because, you know, if it's like a family member, because this could be when the money comes, alright? You might have like this family member or this friend who sees your money all of a sudden and they're like, oh, I'm gonna get me some of that shit, and gets in there and tries to get some money off you. Or this could be someone who is It's interesting because I sent out a thing on Twitter about it this morning. Like, if you are trying to change and there's anyone in your vicinity who is trying to convince you you shouldn't change, or like laughing at you, you know, even little things when you tell people like you're trying to lose weight, right? Or you tell people you're trying to eat healthily. And even sometimes it can be like friends and family, you know, like they laugh and they try and discourage you, right? If there's like anything like that to do with your career, you need to get that person gone, at least for now, all right? Okay, that just seems to be a little extra message, okay? But it could be as well, like it could be, because King of Wands is kind of boss energy, you know, it could be a team leader or a boss who doesn't want to lose you. You know, like maybe you're in a job and they kind of see that you're wanting to leave or something, and they may try and like offer you more money or sabotage your plans in some way. Just protect yourself, all right? Don't get paranoid about it, right? Because some people go nuts and they're like, oh my god, somebody's doing black magic on me. No, they're like, it doesn't matter if they are. Black magic doesn't work unless you let it work, right? So this person can't do anything to you as long as you're aware. You just have to be aware, unfortunately, right? So it might just be a little heads up. Yeah, you have the Knight of Wands with build your confidence. So yeah, definitely it's time to take action here, you know? The Knight of Wands is all about like, you know, taking bold moves, like being more bold than you usually would, stepping into your power, like action oriented, goal oriented, like, you know, use your charisma, Aries. You have a lot of charisma, and even if you don't feel confident on the outside and like on the inside, fake it till you make it. Nobody can tell. That's just what the world is. The world is just people faking it till they make it, right? That's the whole world, apart from the psychopaths and the sociopaths. Okay, what else for Aries? That's a lot of cards, but there's definitely, yeah. All right, your money's about to get, it's an interesting little spread. I feel like there's, you're kind of almost blocking it out, not intentionally, of course. You would never do it intentionally. With the Two of Swords, there's like lots of ideas coming to you, and you may almost be blocking it out because you kind of got yourself into a vicious cycle of like being stressed about succeeding, or being stressed about your job, or being stressed about money. So it's like this kind of repetitive cycle, right? But you're about to come out of that because you have this Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. So your money's about to get balanced, all right? You may have to make some kind of decision. Like you may have to make lots of little decisions about how you're going to move forward. But meditation or getting a clear mind will show you the way, all right? You have the Nine of Swords here with the Page of Swords. So you're going to be moving away from anxiety, okay? You're going to be moving away from anxiety. You have the Eight of Cups here as well, so there may be more than one thing you're moving away from. Some of you may be moving away from this King of Wands energy. And I feel like it's somebody, they could be someone kind of far away, kind of watching you from afar, that's not really made their presence known, or you're not aware of how much they're watching you, you know? But you have the Star here with the Sun. For those of you looking to be in the public eye, it's coming, all right? Like for those of you who have a business of your own and you're looking to kind of make more money, get more clients, get more exposure, I see it coming here. You have some kind of new opportunity with the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands. Again, Six of Wands with the Star. Like, for those of you, for example, who are on social media, expect something to kick in the next few weeks, all right? The money is coming. Just keep doing what you're doing. Baby steps, right? Because I know you want to know the whole outcome, but it's probably not time for you to see everything yet. So just quiet your mind and just see what the next baby step is and do that, okay? Because, you know, great, what is it? It's a Van Gogh quote that I saw recently. Great things are done, basically he says great things are done by putting a lot of small things together, okay? He obviously says it better than that. But yeah, the star with the sun and the 6 of Wands, like, get ready for, like, if you're on social media, get ready for some exposure, okay? Like, to rise to, you're gonna get a lot of attention. There's, whatever it is you're doing, you're about to step into some kind of role where you're gonna get a lot more attention. So that could be like on social media, like your business could suddenly start getting a lot of exposure for some reason. You could get like a manager or like a team leader job or something like this. Page of Cups is some kind of new opportunity coming, all right? So I actually think I'm going to leave the reading there, Aries. Maybe I'll just pull one more row. Yeah, you have a lot of choices is the thing here. You have, that's so funny. The Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands have come out together. So you're actually, listen, you're multi-talented, okay? You're meant to be in the spotlight. You are literally meant to be in the spotlight with the Queen of Wands, okay? So that might be like singer, actor, teacher, social media, like something where you're on stage, or Queen of Swords can be a counselor, she can be anything that talks, she can be a writer. But you're about to get some exposure here, okay? You have multiple talents. You can do anything you want. Be guarded with whoever this King of Wands is. I don't usually say negative shit like that in the readings, but I have to because it's come right out. So, I mean, it's going to be different for different people. You're probably going to know who I'm talking about, alright? I feel like it's someone you already know. I don't feel like this King of Wands, I don't feel like they're new. I feel like it's someone you already know who's like watching, they're going to see your success and be like, I'm going to get me some of that. Or like, I want to be a part of that, okay? I feel like it might be someone that's kind of done you dirty in the past, you know? Just be on your guard with whoever this is, alright? Could be multiple people. Could be a boss. Let me just, in fact, no. Don't know why I'm putting them back. You have the 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles, alright? So you have Cyan, build your confidence, the Knight of Wands, and you have the 4 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. So stop being stingy with sharing your gifts, okay? There's a few things that you're really, really good at. You don't have to focus on just one thing, okay? You are multi-talented, and I'm telling you, you are meant to be in the spotlight. You are meant to be a leader. There's something very warm about your personality that draws a lot of people to you, and I think you have a lot of relevant things to say with the Queen of Swords, you know, because you've been through a lot, you know a lot. You definitely have some kind of vision. I think you have a lot of vision. I think you have a lot of ideas. So what you really need to do, it might help if you sit down and list them, because sometimes even just writing it down helps, right? It helps clear your head. But you're being too stingy with like letting people see your talents, okay? Because with the 8 of Pentacles, you're very talented at multiple things, and it's time to show the world. It's time to be more confident. It's time to show the world what you've got, all right? It might involve, I mean, with the 8 of Pentacles, I'm not saying there's not going to be hard work, you know, but the hard, look at these cards, the hard work is going to pay off, okay? Very, my camera cut out, Aries, just keep going, all right? So I hope this was a useful reading. Many, many thanks for watching. If it was useful, Aries, and you know it resonated with you, you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much. Many, many blessings, lovely Aries, love and light.